What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we take it back to using AZ. 50% damage boost in the tribes plus boosted statues. You guys know I couldn't pass it up, and in my last video, using only one All Zookas to take out War Factory really got me going. I love my Zookas. We're gonna go ahead, start it off easy with this base here, clean up a couple mines, and then that HQ is just in very easy position. But we still have to use caution because any amount of rocket launcher fire and stuff can pose a threat to our Zookas. So we just got to make sure she can make it. They can make it to the HQ and they will be okay. Now you might be thinking, oh man, we kind of let him peek. You might be thinking right now, Dr. Kavan's second win, that's a very odd choice for using a hero with AZ, and I am totally with you. You don't know how with you I am, but my counter to that, I really don't want to use battle orders, and that is because every time there's a battle orders, whenever the HQ is destroyed and all that, the game crashes. It really annoys me. So we got Dr. Kavan today. Or I guess I could use Iron Will and still use Brick. Doesn't matter. I like using Kavan because he's able to heal up the Zookas if they run over a mine. So it gives us, from that aspect, Kavan is very useful. But his ability, on the other hand, maybe not so much. But his healing passive, very, very nice. On to this next base here. You know, is it worth it running up the middle here? Because we're going to have to avoid some mines. I guess if we take out these two mines right here, we should be good. And then I don't really have to worry about any of the other ones. I hope. But it always seems like when I neglect to deal with something, it always gives me a nightmare. And my oh my, through that first smoke so early. Hopefully we don't get in trouble. And I'm not doing anything fancy when it comes to deploying the Zookas because I am not that patient right now. So we will spend the extra energy on smokes and all that to get our Zookas if it means that we can get more attacks and flaring them to their final resting place. And I'm liking the way this is looking. See, look at that. They hit that mine. Kavan is there and he's able to just fully heal them up. And look at this. They're going to spread out a bit. They're going to take out one mine. Kavan's going to heal them up before the smokes run out. And look at that. That is very nice. But I'm getting distracted by Dr. Kavan right now. We should have been looking to where we are throwing our shock bombs. It doesn't matter though, because if most of them can get that first hit out, the HQ is going to drop, and that's what it's been so far. The bases that have spawned on my map today have also been not the most defense oriented, but that's okay. It just boosts up how our Zookas look right now with the big tribe boost. And this is kind of a goofy base. How am I going to run them up? I think I can get them kind of in the boom cannon range here, and we'll park right there. But I think there's also going to be some spreading, so we're going to get a box of critters, take out that clump of mines, and now I think we're looking good. Now the only thing, we have a shock mine behind one of those statues, but I think we can avoid that one. I don't think there's any other shock mines under the statue, so we're good from that angle. And do we have any rocket launchers on the beach? I don't think so. So we're going to get our Zookas down here, and then we will get them flared kind of to the middle, and we can save ourselves about one smoke right there. Even though we don't have that far to run, that extra little bit of energy might be useful. Now let's get them in the middle of those cannons that I was talking about. This running angle might be a bit awkward. There's a shock mine that I feared, but we should be fine. Oh my gosh. We still have yet to lose a Zooka, so that's good. Although all those defenses turned and started firing, none of them actually took out a Zooka, or maybe they were aiming at Kavan, I'm not sure. But now we are behind the beat once again. We did not get our shocks out quick enough. I guess we did, but I panicked there with it, and boom. Down it goes, and we have done nothing but one-shot the HQ. It feels so nice not having to stress, are my Zookas going to get another hit? Will a shock launcher take them all out? No, our Zookas have been perfect in that way. Finally running into some ice statues, but will it matter, or will our Zookas still one-shot the HQ? This person also has mines running up which means they are trying to deter the smoky strats such as Smoky Zookas, Smoky Warriors. You know what? We're not going to let it phase us, and we're still going to go exactly where they don't want us to go. We'll get a box of critters right there. That should get a couple more mines. And then just for safekeeping, because I kind of see a glow of one. Okay. I thought maybe there was a shock mine as well behind that boom cannon. Now I'm scared. Where? They have to be hiding a shock mine. Is it behind the sniper tower somewhere? It's going to be somewhere. So we're just going to have to be cautious with our smokes. In fact, okay, I think we can thread the needle here. But I'm pretty sure I've said that before. And look at the gap in that smoke. That is horrible. Oh my gosh, we are trying to fumble the bag already. But it's okay because we took a little bit of rocket launcher fire. That's what Kavan is for. He's going to heal that up. And he's going to do it quick. And now we are looking okay, as long as there's no shock mines for us to run into, which there's a good chance there could be, but it is worth the risk. And one thing I was just thinking about, oh shoot, did I check for CMOs? Yes, well, no I didn't, but they also don't have CMOs, so that is very nice. If there was a CMO on this base, because I see other prototypes as well, we might be in some trouble, but good thing we do not. You don't want to mess with the CMOs. Anyway, we did not get the one shot, but we did get the two shot, and we had a bunch of extra energy. I suppose I could have thrown some mech hits on my Zookas, maybe survived a few more throughout this battle, but I'm just so confident that I was just too confident they would still one-shot it. But unfortunately, the boosted ice statues did not allow it. There you are, you little prick. The good news is our barrages do a lot of damage, so let's see how low we can get a CMO. Probably going to take 2 artillery from here. Maybe, nope. Okay, took 2 exactly. Now we got rid of the CMO, and there's some flotsams we have to worry about. I think we're still going to have to shock that one, but otherwise, once we got rid of that CMO, I'm liking the way this base looks. Let's go ahead, get a box of critters down. We'll get our Zookas down. And then right now we need to get our smokes out because the rocket launchers were really wanting to turn. And I threw that first flare. That's probably going to be my final flare as well. I threw that so far back. So we had to expel a couple more smokes to make sure they didn't get hit. But look at that. We didn't get targeted once on that run right there. That is just crazy. We're going to pop a second wind, get some critters. We should probably get a flare and a shock. Go, Zookas, go, go, go. And we did not one-shot it again. Oh, no. Good thing we have enough energy for a barrage here. We lost every single Zooka. Ooh, that was tough. But we were able to get the job done in the end, thanks to the barrage. If not, we probably could have, used an artillery and all that. That was a little too close for comfort. Let's hop into one more battle, and then we'll check out that resource base, because I remember that got taken this last week, and it was so random. Randomly lose a resource base. Who in their right mind just randomly attacks a resource base after me owning it for months? Maybe it switched owners. Maybe they got, who knows? Maybe it's someone that returned to the Boom Beach world. Anyway, let's go ahead, get these shock mines taken care of, and we'll get a barrage right here. That barrage is going to be huge, but I wish I could throw the barrage on a building and get some more energy. That's okay. This base, we won't need the energy anyway. This person's a Power Stone orientated base. You can see all the Power Stone chances, and you know what? I definitely respect it. I am a big fan of Power Stones, because you get so much power powder and good statues when you have that Power Stone chance. I don't know. I just really like it. I always carry a Power Stone chance statue masterpiece. Maybe I always wanted to go full Power Stone chance base. I never got around to it, so maybe eventually we will do it, because now I'm reminding myself, and it's no longer escaped my mind. But like, yeah, I've never had more than like 2, or maybe I did have 3 Power Stone chance statues at once. But look at this. This is a Power Stone focused base. What are you training for? I bet it's probably like someone about to go on a push. You gotta cycle in having Power Stone chance statues, so then you can get a bunch of power powder, and then once you go on a push, maybe even a leaderboard push, you're going to be spending so much power powder on like boosting defensive statues just when you attack that, yeah, there's no room for power stone chance statues once you go on the push. So I guess that's why you would, but I would just do it so I could get as much power powder as I wanted to not spend it and go on a push. Anyway, this is the resource base I randomly lost. It's not too intimidating of a resource base, but let's go ahead, get our troops down. We'll get, ooh, that mortar is gonna fire and take out some of my Zookas. I got a little bit cocky there, and we paid the price, and we don't know what to do now because we are unsure if we can take this out, this level 60 resource base that's we would probably destroy the outpost with only 2 boats of Zookas attacking it, and we are going to get close to 2 boats of Zookas because of how many mines we went over. Well, you know what? Dr. Kavan went ahead and, you know, healed them back up. Now we can just flare again on the outpost. Oh, we did not one-shot it. Ooh, that leaves me a bit surprised and looking a little foolish there. Maybe that outpost had a lot more health than I expected. Well, we will never know how much health unless he takes it back, because then we can check how much health. I guess level 25 outpost, and then whatever ice statues. I'm not sure how many ice statues the other person had, though. I think do I still have ice statues? I definitely do, because we just checked to see if it is. So we had a nice 31% health on that. But that is All Zookas. Always fun to do it, especially when there's a tribe boost. You saw how broken they were today. We were on autopilot the whole time. Didn't lose a single battle. Got a little bit close there a couple times, but yeah, that's just All Zookas. Great job, girls. Anyway, thanks for making it to the end here. If you are new, subscribe for daily Boom Beach content. Anyway, we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.